I was talking with one of the attorneys that I work with yesterday, and this particular attorney has had some issues in defining what he does. He's wanted to do misdemeanors, then he wanted to do, professional defense, then he wanted to do, this, then that, then the other, PI, yada, 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 yada. And it was very confusing because he's a great attorney and he's really good at what he actually does, but he seems to be chasing whatever the last big paycheck was, whatever the last big income was, and really on almost a monthly basis. But the crazy thing is, he's been branding himself to his network as one specific thing, and that's the thing that he does really well. So we were trying to come up with a brand and a plan for him for the next year, what he was going to do, what he was going to talk about in whatever videos he creates, what kind of content we were going to create for his, Google My Business page, etc. And, he's doing a great job on a one-to-one basis, but in his own mind, he can't focus. And that's my question for you today, or actually my comment for you today is, what are you doing that's distracting you from what you're really good at? One of the things that we discussed, during our session, were some other attorneys. Attorney A, what do you know him for? Oh, he's a great DUI guy. He does all the DUIs in, the area. He's known for DUIs. If I had a DUI, I would refer it to him. Okay, what's attorney B known for? Oh, he's a med mal guy. Always does med mal. Doesn't do anything else but med mal. Doesn't do, is great at med mal. Can, will handle any case with any hospital, any doctor, etc. And what's funny is I've talked to, or I know, the MedMal guy, and he takes any personal injury case. He just brands himself as the MedMal guy. And then I happen to know of the DUI guy, and I know that he'll take any case that's criminal or, traffic related, except for traffic tickets. He doesn't deal with that little piddly stuff anymore, but he does do any kind of criminal case. He's just known as the DUI guy. And so that's what we focused on in the conversation. You're doing a great job in person of marketing yourself. Stop being so distracted online and in your other marketing efforts with whatever the last big paycheck was. Let's focus on what you're really good at, and let's focus on getting you a brand and a plan for that brand to be the best in your area, in your practice of law. So what can you do to focus better on what you're great at? Because there's one thing that you're great at. I know you'll take cases that are a little bit outside of what that is, but you don't need to be known as the guy who does everything. You need to be known for one specific thing. What's your one thing? Let me know. I guess I'm supposed to be saying this on every video because I've been watching a lot of YouTube lately. Subscribe with the little circle thing. It might be over here, it might be over there. Subscribe and click the bell so that you get a notification every time I put up a new post. So subscribe and little bell. Talk to you soon.